Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You still here, or talk to me then, dickhead? Anything. I went live so you could talk to me. Sleep then, baby. Yeah, but I wanted to. So, tough luck. Mm. But yeah, babe, I wasn't being distant. I was just doing this. Uh, for a long time. I've been playing Minecraft for how long? Am I online on PlayStation? I'm offline on PlayStation. I couldn't even tell you. But over an hour. Believe it or not, I play Minecraft a lot off stream. I've been putting a bunch of work in on here, on this world. Like earlier, I went to the nether. Not the nether, the end even. And I got some more elytra because I ran out. Then I did all of this, and I'm going to keep doing it all. But right now I'm just working on terraforming so I have places to build. Because your boy's running out of space. Woo! Yeah, I'm running out of space. I'm not a cheater, by the way. You know I'm not. But yeah, this is happening. Anyway, mute that. Babe, can you redeem something for me? With the channel points, because I don't know if they work. Like, um, there you go. Yeah, they do, but they don't show up on the PlayStation. Okay, so I have to have the stream open. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, babe. I'm not actually going to drink, by the way. I don't have one. Oh, for fuck's sake, give me a minute. Should I make tea or am I making water? Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't call me bro. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this unmuted so you can hear the kettle. Dick. You made me make tea. This is on you. You should. Now I'm just squatting at my desk, waiting for the kettle to finish. I don't know why I do this. I do this too much. Okay, kettle, hurry up. God damn, you're slow. You know, like a slab squat. You know? You know what I mean? I've moved my chair out the way. I'm just literally squatting at the desk. Yeah, I agree. You made me make tea. Fuck you. Ow, 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 that's hot. Ow. Fuck. I did not spill tea over myself. Shut up. I didn't. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Well, I would be dumb if I did spill tea over myself, but I didn't spill tea over myself, so it doesn't matter. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb because I didn't spill tea over my hand. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, I make real tea. You make fucking whatever the fuck that's meant to be. Fake tea. You're a fake tea enjoyer. You mean fake tea? Fake tea. I know, baby. I do too. I said I do too. What's the issue? Oh, fuck you. I really need to change the... No, you didn't. I'm in this build solo. Your cat's over here. Watch. I stepped on your cat. I stepped on your cat, babe. Jesus Christ. Ow, that's hot. There you go, I hydrated. Like you asked. Like you asked. Is the dude alright? Little cat. But you can play. What do you mean? Yeah, the little dude. The cat. Okay, she might be a lady, but also she's a little dude. That's how that works. The term dude is gender neutral when it's in my vocabulary. In fact, I almost primarily call females dude. Because when I'm talking to a male, I will just call them a cunt. So, well, if like a female viewer messages me or like says something in the Discord servers, for example, I'll be like, alright, dude. But it's almost like, how is that cheating? In what world? Babe, 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 babe. Look, doggy. Doggy. Wait, shit, I'll be right back. Where is it? There it is. Where'd doggy go? where did the dog go? Did it despawn? Did I go too far? It despawned. Wow. Wow. Racist. Go find yourself a black man then? Fuck right off. Ow, that's so fucking hot. My fucking hand. How do you even fucking do that? I was facing this way. How are you doing that? Yeah. I'm not. I'm not going to sleep. Well, not fucking ever, obviously. Tonight. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I've got to be up tomorrow, so. I've got to call the police at 4 p.m. I've told you this. No. I've never once been charged. Legally speaking, you're a criminal if you get charged for a crime, and I've never been charged for a crime. So, what's with the fucking dots? Like the dot dot dot, what's with that bullshit? I forget what it's called, but what's with that? Well, everyone breaks the law. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure if I had your entire history of everything, I could find at least 3 laws you've broken. 3 separate laws. But I don't know that much about you to be like, yeah, you broke this law. Okay, so you've broke the law then. If that brands, if getting arrested brands me a criminal, stealing those sweets means you are a criminal too. Everyone breaks the law at some point in their life. Still, even under duress, that's still a law you've broken. Do you even know what duress is, by the way? I said even under duress, that's still a law you've broken. Do you even know what duress is? Duress is where you are forced to break a law, which then gives you an exception from being charged. But even under duress, you still break that law. It just gives you an exception because you were forced. Where did I... Wait. Wait, I've actually... Hold on. Okay, I have returned. Well, don't bother joining me. Because apparently you hate playing my world. You're just jealous my worlds are better than yours. That's all there is. And I haven't even got a stage 1 of my plan yet. So, I win. Loser. Haha. Okay, you say is it, right? You say is it. Look at how much fucking space I have. Look at how much stuff I've done. Okay, ignore that. That's not finished. I've done all of this and I'm not even anywhere near being done yet. It instantly makes it better. You build one house and you're like, okay, I'm never playing this build again. Like, yes, it does make it better. Do you? Do you? Okay, sure. Sure. You don't. By the way, you don't. You fucking don't. Right, anyway, let's get back to grinding. I want to change my stream title too, but that can wait. Which one? What do you mean I'm still on the one we played together? We played like 3 worlds together. Yeah, no, it was 3 because it was the first one and then the second one which you hated, so you made a new one. So it's 3 total. What have you been feeding it? Okay, don't assume your cat's gender, by the way. You can't do that in 2025. You can't assume genders in 2025. Don't do that again. Okay, if it's a single player world, it's not lag, it's a hardware issue. Just so you know. Even if it is a multiplayer world, if there's not other people there, well, I feel like calling it like mislabeling it, saying it's lag is it just it's kind of just doesn't make sense. If you know what I mean. I mean, sort of, but I feel like other people wouldn't. I feel like there is a lot of people who would mistake that for just internet issues. You didn't specify. Is it that easy to get under your skin? Well, Well, I was just saying, I was purposely fucking with you. I wasn't expecting you to get pissed off that fast. Oh. Okay, this needs gasoline, which means I need fuel. I don't want to get fuel. I'm lazy. Also, I installed another mod. I installed another mod. Ta-da! Now I can actually find the shit I need without having to. So. What was I gonna do anyway? Brain doesn't work. I was going to... See, like, I could get started on this, but that is just so much effort. I can't really be fucked. Okay, let's get started on this. This is gonna take forever. I could get haste. I don't need haste. Because, like, this insta-mines. Oh, this is gonna take so long. I fucking hate this. I already did all this work, it just got reset. Well, not all of it, per se. I didn't do that. Or that. Before. I'm gonna flatten that out. What do you mean quit complaining? When you do something fucking 3 times, it's gonna piss you off too. Especially when each time takes 3 fucking days. Clearing this entire area out, by the way. This entire area, not just like this tiny little bit or that tiny little bit. This entire fucking area, yeah, the entire place takes over 3 days, and I've already done this before. I think I'm just gonna work on clearing this mountain. Funny how you say that and then complain 24/7. What do you mean, like about what? You just complained about the cat. Yes, but you also complained about it. And you're telling me to quit complaining. Okay, so by that definition, you understand me complaining that the world got rolled back fucking 700 days. And now I have to do all of this work again. By your own definition, you get that. It wasn't something I could control. Yes, but I feel like I have to do it because I already did it. And now I don't have any of that progress, so I feel like I have to do it and I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm doing it anyway. Well, I feel like you're just a testy person in general. I feel like the half the problems you have with certain things are problems that nobody else on the fucking planet has, which makes no sense to me. Like complaining about my world being rolled back that you just said I can't do. Nobody else has an issue with that except you. Yeah, and I'm not going to speak to you again tonight. Oh wait, I fucked up. That was intended to be longer. There you go. Okay, and I mute this. Mute. Wait until I unmute. There we go. What Y level is the rest of this anyway? I actually have no idea. 64. 68, 66, 65, 64. Oh wait, I should open this. I should open the stream. There we go. Do I have a space shovel? I don't. I mean, this shovel's probably fine. Don't really want to use my main tools here, but this fine. This is fine. It'll last. At least I know it'll last. Like. Also, it's too quiet, so I'm going to play music. That is not what I meant to do. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's fixed. And then play this. It's gonna be way too loud. Move my mic back. And shuffle forward. I actually want you here. There we go. Honestly, if it breaks, I don't care. It's not like it'll be hard to get back anyway, so what's the real harm if it does break? Like, time, sure. Effort, sure, but also it'll take minutes to get back. So it's not really a big deal, if you know what I mean. Game almost crashed, that's fun. Like, look at this. I have no shovel left, right? I can just throw some shit in here. Give me 1 second. How much gunpowder do I want? Let's say 5 stacks. Not paper. Gunpowder. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I just need sand. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. What's in there? Those are rockets. Okay, sand. It's 5 sand, 4 gunpowder, right? For TNT? No, no. There we go. 4 and 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will put this away. Then I can put these in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then where's my pickaxe? Mending doesn't work on ancient debris anyway, so I don't need it. And it's on peaceful, which is nice. Wow, I really need to get used to playing this game again. I didn't bring... fuck. I didn't bring any flint and steel. Does lava still light TNT? Or does that not work anymore? Well, don't burn me, you cunt. Oh, wait. Lava does still light TNT. Okay. And I found none. Okay. I swear to God, I die more to flying than I do anything else. As I was saying that I died because of the flying. I know there's some... Okay, game. Okay. Work this time? Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. I only need 4, and I know there's a bunch of down here. Oh. I didn't know the ore miner worked on netherite or ancient debris. So there's the 4 I need. Where's the last one? Now I can literally just go back, smelt this, boom, done. That's literally all it takes. I still haven't finished that either. That needs to be finished. Do I still have dirt on me? No. That's gonna be doing that. What else do I need? I need a shovel. That's a shovel. Not a very good one, but it's a shovel. I need emeralds. So I'm breaking 3, so I don't really need anything else on it. That's fine. Where's my gold? Give me my upgrades. I forget where I put my upgrades in here. I just need one. And then I go straight back to doing what I was doing before. Literally all it takes. Oh, this needs efficiency. I forget how slow shit is without efficiency. Don't get me wrong, it's Instamine. It is Instamine, but it's slow as a motherfucker. Like, I'm pressing this, I'm not holding it right now. So it is Instamine, it's just slow. Luckily with this fucking Essentials add-on, it doesn't matter how slow it is because it's so much faster. But yeah, I still need to clear all this fucking place out. I disagree. Okay, my inventory's full. Okay, let's go back and grab my ship. Boom. Wrong one. No, not the dirt. Fucking idiot. I don't need the paper satchel on me. I don't need the gold or the gunpowder on me. I do, however, still need my my fucking. Where did I put it? Is there two in here? Egg. Cobblestone's gonna be needed. Where did I put the... in here. No. No. Here? No. 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 What the fuck did I do with it? There's dirt. Where's sand gone? I'm actually fucking retarded. Wait, did Sandy ever leave my inventory? I don't know if it did. Where did I just put the other ones? To the right of here somewhere. Why did... Where did I put that? This is why I hate this. This is exactly why I hate this. I have no idea where I put my stuff. Okay, you need to move. I need to go on mod view. Over here. Sand. And a chest. Give me a totem. Thank you. Only have one over here, which is sad. I know I have a fucking double chest full of them, but sad that those are my last ones in my fucking shulkers. anyway. Ooh, I should add a... I couldn't do that. That's not possible. Never mind. Not by conventional auto sorter. Is there a way? There might be. No, because that would get put in with... Yeah, that... I'm trying to think of a way I can do that, but... The conventional auto sorter system would not work. It would have to be custom built. But even then, I don't understand what can... I don't know what could sort one block items. I can't think of any redstone to actually get around that. Although I'm not the world's best fucking redstone or anything, so I'm sure there's a way. Just not that I know of. I wonder. Is there a way? To my knowledge, there isn't. Need to turn the particles off, they're doing my fucking head in. I'm meant to be working on the mountain, I don't know why the fuck I got over here. I need a new satchel. Whoa, I forgot to breathe. That's an issue. Jesus. Okay, remember to breathe. That that was dumb. Jesus Christ. What do I want anyway? There. Forgot to fucking breathe. I'm so bad at multitasking that my brain just forgot to breathe because I'm trying to figure out how I would auto sort totems of undying, but because obviously it wouldn't work with a conventional auto sorter. I'm that bad at multitasking because I'm doing this as well that my brain was just like, yeah, you don't need oxygen. You don't need that anymore. You're too busy. that was that was an experience. An experience to say the least, like goddamn. What would you even use though? This is gonna bug me. Just tell me there's no way of sorting it. I mean, I'm gonna have to Google it, but until then, it's gonna bug me. Because I swear I've seen people auto sort them. But how would they do that? Because they can't use comparators because the redstone signal, because that would also be matching with the tools like the pickaxes, and they can't use comparators because that it has the same signal strength as a full stack, even though it's not a full stack. So that's not it, or tools or the weapons and stuff. So conventional is off the table completely because conventional can't sort unstackable items. Unless can it? Can it stack unstackable items? Can it sort unstack? No, it can't. That it's just not possible. It's not possible to sort that. Not with the conventional one. Which begs the question, how do people do it? I mean, to be fair, it's probably a Java thing. There's probably some mechanic people on Java use to skirt the rules a bit, but as for Bedrock, I can't see how I would get around that. Like, obviously, yeah, you could do it manually, but what's the fucking fun in that when I'm trying to automate everything? Like, I could just carpet bomb this entire area, but I'm lazy. I don't want to set that shit up. That's the only reason I'm doing it by hand. Also because I get the resources that way. When I do this by hand, I actually get the resources, which is really useful. Because, like, who's ever gonna need 5,000 sand, even though there's... And, like, 20,000 dirt, even though I'm never gonna need this shit. It's better to have and stored rather than not have. You know, like, what's the phrase? Have it and need it. Have it and not need it, rather than need it and not have it. That's the phrase. Which is why I'm going through all this effort to actually pick this shit up. Well, I'm not going through any effort to pick it up, but like, that's why I'm actually doing it manually with tools that break, because I want to have this stuff to use if I ever do need to use it. Which is why I've got these on me. Even though I'm never going to use sandstone in the build. I know I'm not, because I hate sandstone. I can't say that fast. I don't know what my brain's doing there. But I fucking hate sandstone. So I know I'm never going to use her in a build, but I would rather have it. I'm a bit of a fucking hoarder in Minecraft, to be fair. But that comes from... Well, it stems from being a builder. Whereas, like, every fucking resource does something. Like... I need everything for some reason. Which is why most builders just do it in creative, and that's why I've always preferred creative, but survival Minecraft's fun too, where you have to do this bullshit instead of just doing /fill with A, because that would be so much easier. But yeah, have to do this all manually. I don't want to shoot myself, that's a lie. Unrelated. Yeah, like, this shit's gonna be useful anyway, because like you're always gonna need glass for builds. You're always going to need TNT for certain things, like ancient debris. Like, you're always gonna need sand for something, and dirt is just always useful, even in the late game. For example, the fucking hours of terraforming I've already done over here. Like, dirt is useful. Like, this entire area is terraformed. This entire area. That's a fucking messy bit, but there used to be a mountain here before I flattened it out. And I've also done this, where I cleared out this massive space here. And a lot of this has been, well, was past tense, before I missed a spot. But it was before I even added the add-ons. So that entire big hole, for example, where I just showed you, that was all done pre-add-on, but obviously the big massive fucking area where everything's gone was when I had an add-on equipped. I did that on stream. Wait, was I streaming that? I know I did stream me doing it at some point. at 2 different points, but I don't know if it was entirely on stream. I don't think it was. But yeah, anyway, besides the point. Like a lot of the stuff I've already done, especially most of the terraforming has all been before the add-ons were even on here. And I'll be honest, the only add-on that actually does anything is the Essentials one that mines this shit for me when I do this. But it also drains the HP of my tools so fast. But, you know, anything for convenience. And, I mean, where else? What point can I even get across here? Like, I don't know, I'm just waffling to be here. I'm just chatting shit because I have so much fucking work to do and I'm trying to keep myself occupied before I shoot myself. That's basically all this is. I should switch to the stream. I don't know why I didn't have the stream open. That's stupid. I can actually see chat now. Hi, babe. Yeah. So it's this level. Everything has to be down to here. The fact that sandstone isn't one of the things that does trigger that is kind of annoying. Which means I will just have to bomb most of the sandstone because I'm not mining the shit out by hand. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway. I've put a good chunk in this, I think. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop though. We don't stop until I get so bored that I literally can't play anymore. That's how this works. Yeah, vanilla Minecraft is fun. Assuming you're in the right mindset. Or with the right people, at a bare minimum. But if you are planning on playing like a fully solo world, like which this has basically just become, even though this is my playing with viewers world, like I can't recommend add-ons like Essentials any more. Like I can't recommend them any more than I already do because like look at this, look how easy this is making this. Without Essentials, I'd be here for fucking hours, and I know I'd be here for hours because I've mined out a mountain before that was arguably smaller than this one, and it took me like I want to say 6 hours straight with no break. Yet here I am fucking blasting through it. Also, this is the right level, so I don't actually have to do much else here. I just actually have to get rid of the mountain. Also, actually finishing a terraforming project is so fucking satisfying, by the way. Looking at what you just did for those however many hours, because terraforming isn't a short process, it takes hours. That's almost guaranteed. But actually looking back on what you did afterwards is so satisfying. Like, unbelievably so. I'm not really one for the whole flat thing either. I know a lot of my area is flat, but that's just purely so I can add farms or buildings or this or that. Like, that's why it's flat. I like having messy terrain to some degree, as long as it's relatively flat. So it's not a nuisance to deal with. I don't mind. But like this entire area was like bumpy as fuck. Like before I terraformed um the main area where the castle is, it was all like there was dips everywhere. Like you couldn't build there without already placing blocks like dirt. So it just got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm just flattening this entire area out, and that's what I did. I flattened the entire area out. It took me I'm talking too fast. I think it took me, well, including the like 6 hours it took me to mine out the mountain. It took me about, I want to say, maybe 9 hours total over 2 days. But now that area looks fucking amazing because it's flat. I basically just turned it into a plains. It already is a plains, but like it was messy. But I just turned it into a nice flat plains to just fuck around on. I need to actually get up there. I need to be more careful. Yeah, it like I really like the area I'm in now because of how much I flattened it out. It's given me, but it's giving, not given. Given is past tense. It's given me just a blank canvas that I can do anything to. I don't mind if this shovel breaks. Honestly, I can't be bothered to go repair it. It doesn't even have mending. Fuck. But yeah, this area is going to turn out so fucking good. If I stop fucking falling off, I mean. It's not like it hurts me much, but it's just tedious. There's not actually much dirt left now. The shovel might survive. Props to it if it does. Nah, it won't survive. It's dead. This shovel's so fucked. I can guarantee it. Can I not reach there? I can. I don't know how long I've even been on this game. It's fucking 3 a.m. I think I got on like maybe at half 12 or something stupid like that. I've been playing for a long time now. I do have cobble, yeah. I didn't know if I could actually grab the cobblestone satchel. I did though. It's all good. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. So like, how do I get haste on my hands? Not haste, but efficiency I meant. But I'm a fucking retard, so there we go. Now I just gotta go clean this up. I need my axe, but I really don't want to go get it. So I can wait. I can wait. You know, I'd rather not go get it yet. These projects are like It's like real endgame stuff. A lot of people don't even make it here. When they play, I mean. A lot of people don't make it to the point where they've decided to flatten out like hundreds of blocks around their base. Like, I've not even built a real base yet, and I'm doing all of this. What day are we? 1,423, and I don't have a base. I have the start of a base. I don't actually have a base yet. And I'm not even sure I'll stick with that castle, because I'm thinking about changing it. So, it's always fun. I'm thinking about changing it, making it a lot bigger. Purely because it's too small. It's not, as I believe the term is, grandiose, as I imagined, and I want it to be. So I do believe I am going to... Well, it possibly. I'm not decided yet. But I might just completely break it. I might just completely break the castle and just terraform the mountain to be even bigger and all of this bullshit. Because, like, I've got nothing actually in here anymore. I cleared this entire area out to sort all my shit, which is why all of these are here. I've already removed a lot of stuff from them, but what just broke? Oh wait, I had rockets. Rockets ran out. What am I looking for? I forget. What did I come here for? There's a shovel. Oh, my axe. Yeah, you fucking idiot. You came here for the axe. Where is the axe? It's in here. So I want to quickly go and destroy these trees. Oh, weird. The auto tree miner thing doesn't... Yes, it does. At my fucking words. Okay. Land on the top this time. Yeah, this is, I believe I called it the Great Cleanup Act or some bullshit. I have no fucking idea, but I think that's what I called it. But I'm literally just flattening out the entire area, sorting all my chests. I'm doing, like, I'm gonna be clean. Which is a lot to ask, because my fucking area is constantly a mess. I quite rarely keep shit clean, especially when it comes to, like, sorted chests and stuff. I'll often, even if I have, like, a storage system or something, I'll often just have a chest where I'm like, yeah, this is where I put stuff before I sort it. Just to get my inventory clean. So, it's a bit of an issue for me. Because, like, every now and again, I'm like, I need some way to put all this shit before I go mental. But then I also don't want to go to my storage system and drop all of that shit in there, so I'm like, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Almost done now. Well, almost done with the trees. I'm nowhere near done. We still have hours upon hours, don't worry. There's still a lot of shit to do. I need to get up on here. I will say, I'm not collecting this wood. Or the wood I am collecting is unintentional. I don't have storage on me for the wood, so I can't be fucked. But there we go. That's another big area cleaned up. I have gravel. I don't have any iron on me though. I think my iron's in here. It is. Okay, let's go blow some shit up. I can make so much more TNT, I'm just lazy. This is probably gonna work against me using TNT because now I'm gonna have to do more shit, but also TNT can kill you, by the way. And I only have the one totem on me, so was that the last of the TNT? Already, fucking hell. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Going to find some way to clean my inventory up first. There's only a few things I want to keep on me. Sand and the gunpowder. When I find the gunpowder. See, this is where I mean, I'm always losing shit. Did I put it over here? Oh my god. I'm actually a fucking idiot. I'm so pissed off. I lost the shit already. By the way, babe, you complained to let you speak, and then you didn't say a fucking word. So, that's fun. Is it in here? Do you want to log on and sort my chest for me? Is that it? No. Well, I know you have, like, borderline OCD, so, like, do you want to do it for me? Because I'm starting to go crazy. I have no idea where my shit is. It's over here. Gunpowder. There we go. Okay, unbind. And then unbind. As per usual. I'm joking, chill out. Oh my god. This is always a nightmare to do. You know what? I'm just gonna go light these 30. Admit what? That I don't like your building style. I don't. That's not something I need to admit. It's just the truth. You know that. I don't like it. There's no. It's not. Oh, this is wrong with it. I just don't like it. There's no any rhyme or reason to it. I really need to. Oh, shit. So I just lost all my stuff. Okay. I think everything just blew up. That's kind of annoying. Oh wait, no, I have the death thing. I have this on. I forgot about that. Oh, is baby pissed that I didn't lose everything? Oh. Yeah, I have it. It's the essentials thing. I'll. You know what? That got withheld by Automod, but I'll allow it just because I don't like you. Where's my rockets? Not my fucking offhand. Yeah, I forgot. This mod has a thing on where basically if you die, you have this little orb. You punch it, you get all your stuff back. Where did my pants go? Where's the sandstone? There we go. Put this back, and then I need more TNT. Can I not just do this? Unbind. Yes. Okay. Bind to gunpowder. Feel like this is easier. And then I can just do the same thing with the sand. Sand is a lot harder to come by than... Why won't you bind? There we go, Jesus Christ. But yeah, sand seems like it's a lot harder to come by than thing for some reason. Oh, I'm fucking dumb. That's probably enough anyway. Oh my fucking days. I'm making stupid mistakes. I need sand. No, I don't. There we go, that's enough anyway. Not my offhand. Fucking game. Okay, do you want to see if a stack and a half of TNT breaks my game? The shit's laggy enough on its own, but Yeah. Partly. Wait, was that the entire stack and a half? God damn. That's not gonna do anything. I need to use my elytra because I'm gonna die. I mean, it has made my life significantly easier. Okay, what did I do with the sandstone? Sandstone again. What did I do with it? I did this shit again. Where have I put it this time? Stop moving. Well, one of you pay attention so I don't fucking have to. I keep forgetting where I'm putting shit. Where did I put it this time? This is starting to annoy me. Where the fuck? Oh, it's in my inventory. Oh, I'm dumb. That makes more sense. I was like, I swear I didn't put this away. It's because I didn't. It was in my inventory. I think this might be my last Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5 pickaxe. I think I broke the rest of them. Well, they're not broken, they're almost broken, but... To be fair, I have to get rid of this layer too, but... It's a lot easier to just mine out what's above me, and then worry about this layer. That way it's at least flat before I decide to start terraforming again. Well, to be fair, I mean... I'm hopefully gonna do this all in one sitting. So, I might not have to. Babe, do you see why I complained, by the way? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I literally had to stop playing and look at my monitor to see that. What the fuck? I had to see that again. I thought I did something. That was fucking weird. But anyway, this is why I was complaining. The tedium of this is not lost on me, and that's without even mentioning the fact that I've done this before. All of this. So, that's why I complained. I got rolled back for like fucking 700 days where I made so much progress, and now I'm pissed off about it because, you know, I'm allowed to be pissed off about that. The game hates this world. It's crashed so many times and corrupted so many times. I'm starting to think it's fucking cursed. Like, this game hates this world so much. but for some reason it's the one world where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do everything on here. I feel like the world is just too big for Bedrock. I feel like that's the issue. Because, like, it was crashing and stuff before I added any add-ons, before I added mods. It was corrupting before all of that, too. Like, completely vanilla Minecraft, it was corrupting. I have a feeling the file size is just too big, and the game hates it. Babe, you realize what would help me calm down is if you actually decided to fucking talk. About? Don't have my shovel on me. Just start placing blocks, that's what I do. I don't go into builds with any plan, I just place blocks and then decide the layout. I literally, it's as simple as this. I just go something like, and then I just copy this on the other side. So this would be a circle, quite clearly. Like, it's that simple. That's just what I do if I want to decide what shape my base is going to be. It's literally that simple. And then you can decide color palettes and the rest of it. Yes, you can. It's very simple. Okay, if it has to be perfect, do something. If you don't like it, change it until it is perfect. That's exactly what I do. And I'd say I'm the fucking expert here because I've spent fucking, I want to say, over 10,000 hours on Minecraft purely building. Just on creative, just purely building. I'd say I'm the fucking expert. That's not me, that's just because you're being annoying. Automod doesn't like you, clearly. Out of everyone that has ever said anything in my chat, you were the person that Automod has withheld the most. In fact, I think you're the only one that Automod has ever withheld. Now I think about it, I think you are the sole person Automod has ever triggered for. I'm starting to get fucking tired of this. Like, it's so boring. At least I've made a decent chunk. Like, when it comes to actually putting in the work, I'm clearly fucking there for it. Like, who else is stupid enough to be doing this shit? Realistically. Like every big Minecraft YouTuber, I bet. They all use creative, so fuck them. this pickaxe can break. I have space. Is the game just crashing, or is this the game's way of telling me my pickaxe is breaking? My pickaxe is breaking. No, I still have some. Thank God I made a bunch of space. Like, there's so much fucking terraforming. I don't know why I do this much to myself. Because the game's only gonna crash again, and I'm gonna lose all of this progress again. This is why I didn't start back the Minecraft stream sooner. Because, like, last time, the game just crashed. I did a load of work off stream. The game just crashed. Everything corrupted. And I had to reset back to my last backup, which was fucking hundreds upon hundreds of days prior. And like, because I spent 3 days on this project before, I just could not be fucked to play again. And now I'm starting to get back into Minecraft. I'm doing this again, and I know the game is just gonna corrupt again because it almost corrupted the other day. In fact, it did corrupt the other day. The game actually corrupted the other day, but luckily PlayStation has this thing where they can actually fix some corrupted files. So I think I only got set back like an hour or two, so it was nothing serious. I'm not, no. I am not tired. It's just annoying because I know this fucking world's just gonna corrupt again. I'm gonna lose all of this shit, if not the entire world. But at least it's on stream now, as proof that I actually fucking did it. I did have videos of like hours upon hours of recordings for that entire thing. I was gonna do a big time lapse on the YouTube video I planned to make of it, but then I was like, I don't want to edit hundreds upon hundreds of hours of fucking footage. Because, like, I had the entire, what, let's say, I think it was 1,800 days, 1,700 days. I had the entire thing all recorded. Is my nose bleeding? No. I had it all recorded. Every fucking hour. But I just got fucking sick of trying to just sift through hours upon hours of footage. So I just stopped. I just deleted all the footage and I was like, you know what, fuck that. Then obviously the will corrupted. Well, the will corrupted prior to that footage. To deleting that footage. I had the footage after the will had corrupted. But I just didn't want to go edit all of it. So I didn't. I deleted it all. And I don't regret it, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm ever going to get into YouTube. The editing process is just so fucking tedious. It's, like, this is tedious, but that is tedium at its purest. I could pay someone to edit all that footage, but I can't be fucking bothered. I'm not gonna give someone money to go and edit videos for me. Especially considering I can just upload VODs. Now that my Twitch is all linked. I can just upload the full VODs to my YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. In fact, I think I'm gonna start with this stream. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because, I can, essentially. I can do it, so why not? It's gonna take fucking hours, though. The stream's already, what, 2 hours long? Yeah, pretty much. So, like, uploading is gonna take forever. Especially with this fucking internet. $67, so we still go down. $65, still go down. So it's at this level. If you're wondering why I did that, by the way, it was just to get those gravel bits down. My inventory's full of cobble. Jesus Christ, I was wondering why I wasn't picking stuff up. Okay, where is the cobble? I have to go through this shit again. Fuck. Okay, this is just gunpowder and sand. Where did I put the... I fucking hate this. I need to be... I need to be the change. I have to. I have to. Is there in here? I think it is. There's dirt. There's cobblestone. I need sand, dirt, and the cobble. Don't know where I put the dirt. I have no idea where I put the dirt. I don't have the dirt on me. Because there is no dirt in my inventory. Do I have the dirt on me? I do. What am I looking for then? I know I'm looking for something. Some dirt cobble. I don't know where I'm looking for. I've lied to you. Maybe I am fucking tired. I do need it. I do still need my shovel. Wherever that may be. Honestly, I can't be fucking bothered. I'm just making a new one. In fact, I might have one in here. I don't. Give me my shovel. There it is. Why is this... Was I looking for sand? I was looking for sand. That makes more sense. I don't actually need the sand though. To be fair, I've got a majority of the sand already, so... I just need to worry about the sandstone and the cobble. Sand's really not all that important anymore. Plus I know where the sand satchel is anyway. I need a drink. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just... Oh, that's useless to me. Okay. It's good to know, though. Oh, I'm so close to being done. I'm nowhere near being done. What am I talking about? I'm so close to being done with the sand. I'm nowhere near being done total. I need to be done total. But it's fine, we've got time. In fact, I've got over 12 hours of time. So, I doubt I'll be streaming 12 hours to be fair, but... You know, we have time. Oh, I don't know what to tell you, babe. Go to bed or something, I don't know. You was planning on going to bed before I started streaming. You were already in bed. Mad about what exactly? I was playing Minecraft, I told you that. I can't do 16 things at once. I was watching a YouTube video while playing Minecraft, and I did not want to fucking message back. I saw you messaged me, but typing with a keyboard is not my specialty, and it takes way too long, so I just don't do it. It takes an equal amount of time to pull my phone up and respond as it does to respond on the PC, so... What is it warning you for? What is that warning for? I'm confused. Moderation settings. What is that for? I mean, I realize it's a Streamlab moderation thing now, but I don't understand what it actually warned you for there. I'm assuming it was telling you off for some sort of spam, but I don't know what, and I don't know why. I can't even figure out what it was warning you for there, because I can't find the thing anymore. Yeah, I can't even figure out what it was warning you for there. I'll undelete your messages if I can. I can't. I can still see them, but I can't add them back for some reason. I don't even know how that works. Alright, babe, how many points do you have? Channel points. 1.4k. Do you want to name something in my world? I tried to keep everything below 1,000. If you haven't noticed. Wow, Automod is going fucking crazy. Like, Automod hates you. Automod hates you. That's funny. Automod really doesn't like you, babe. It timed you out? Streamlabs timed out auto interface just for 60 seconds. When was that? I only need you to like me anyway. Okay. It's a lie, but okay. Bro, you don't even like me. How could you need me to like you? Since when? Oh, that's a lot of sand. Yeah, I don't believe you do. I'm up to layer 69 now, but like I need to be down. I didn't realize we were. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. To be fair, we never had the conversation to get back together. You can't really blame me. Force of habit. I apologized when you mentioned, and then I tried to stop saying it, and then you called me babe, so I just continued. Sandstone? This is sandstone too, right? Where did it go? Just cut sandstone, never mind. What am I even looking for now? Oh, I want to make shovel. Oh, I have to make a shovel. That's not what that means, even remotely, but okay. I swear to God, if I don't find it. There we go. I've done so much work here. And I'm not even close to being done. Just goes to show how fucking annoying this is. I've been live for 2 hours. And even with the add-ons, I haven't even put a chunk, like a dent into what I have to do. Well, I have. I've put a massive dent, and in fact, I've done a lot of the work I need to do, but I was exaggerating. I was purely exaggerating because I got pissed off. Like I've put more than a dent into it. I've done all of that, including all of this, and all I have left is this area. So, well, I have this area too, but I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I've done like half of the work I need to do, essentially. More than half of the terraforming, actually. I still have terraforming to do, but like in other areas. But in this area, like the main bit, I've done more than half. I'm hungry as fuck. Didn't I just eat? I swear I just ate. Why do I feel sick? Any ideas, babe? I feel sick, but I'm not. Well, I ate not too long ago. I don't know why I feel sick. Do you have any idea why I feel sick? I might just eat anyway. Just to be sure. I could just be hungry. Even though I ate a few hours ago. I know you messaged me as I were eating. I can't remember what you said though. So I can't even. I ate noodles. It's literally what I have been eating. You know that. I actually need to go shopping again, but I'm waiting to get my phone back before I go shopping. But I don't think I have that. I don't think I have enough food to last me, so I might have to go shopping first. Which I don't even want to think about. Because if I go shopping before I need to get my phone, I'm not going to have enough money to get my phone. So it's gonna be an awkward one. I mean, unless Twitch is really nice and gives me so much money. Because I earn money from this now, I guess. Why is my elytra? Babe, can you hear the music in the background, by the way? Can you hear that? How loud is it? It's probably a bad time to ask as the song's ending, but... Perfect could be too loud. Because I don't know if these songs are copyrighted or not. And if they are copyrighted, I'm not going to make money off this. So it's an awkward one because I don't want to earn money. I'm trying to gauge how much money I will be earning, if that makes any sense. It's less of a case of... Because, like, I didn't earn any money from my first stream as affiliate, but that was only, like, 40 minutes of me doing nothing. Where I was just sat there, not engaging with chat, not doing anything. I was just on call to Josh. So it kind of makes sense that I didn't earn anything there. But this is, like, my first serious stream since I hit affiliate. So I'm trying to gauge how much money will be earned. Especially off the ads. The ads are like the one thing where I'm actually trying to figure out how much money you actually earn from them, because everyone says you earn like nothing from ads. But also, like, how much do you actually earn? That's why I've turned my ads back on. They were basically off for my first stream. I've turned them back on just to figure out how much you actually get from them. It's less about making money and more about figuring out how much you can actually make. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. I just like to know. Like statistics and stuff. Trying to work stuff out. Do you have anything interesting to add to that, babe? You wasn't listening. Thanks. Thanks, babe. Thank you. So that's okay for you to not be able to do and not okay for me to be able to, like, not be able to do it? Like, what? Like, yeah, I couldn't focus on multiple things at once when I was being distant earlier. Quote unquote, being distant. How does Sammy have it say when he's live? Oh, what's this? What is this? I haven't seen this before. Batch reporting tool. Oh, I can report you. Huh. I won't be doing that. I could, but I won't, people. I won't. No, I'm not doing it. Alright, I could, but I won't. Also, you have multiple Twitch accounts. Something I noticed. Yes, and you use multiple. Because it said you were on some stream. You don't. It said you were on some stream a few days ago, and I was like, oh, I'll say that I'll go on the stream. I'll say hello. And I tried to at you, and you was not on the stream, but it said you were watching it, which probably means you were using multiple accounts. That is the most likely answer there. I don't remember. I think it was some Phasmophobia stream. I think it was probably some Twitch partner you were watching when you were trying to get the Sweet Tooth thing. I don't know, they were Lithuanian. I couldn't understand a word they were saying. Oh wait, no, it was CSGO. It was that stream. My bad. See, I remembered. I might have awful memory, but I will eventually remember stuff. Given the right context. I only remembered because I said Lithuanian, because it was in Lithuanian. I couldn't understand a fucking word they were saying. What do you think of all the work I'm putting in, Bib? Do you think my world looks cooler already? You proud of me? I mean, in the past 2 hours, I've done all of this. And in the past like 3 or 4 hours, I've done all of this too. I'm gonna do a lot. And also I'm hoping my community does stuff here. Because this is a multiplayer world. This was entirely the purpose of making the world. I'm gonna flatten all of this out. I'm putting a massive. This is gonna be where my villages are. I'm building a village here, right next to the castle for cool reasons, lore reasons, and also because I need what's the word? Like a villager trading hall. That's why I'm putting the village down there. That's why I have the villagers already over here in a breeder. That's why they're here. So they're nearby with enough of them. At least that's the plan. Plan might change. But with all of this spear, I'm hoping to fill it with farms like these. Where they're right next to each other. I'm hoping to fill this all with farms. And I've got the machinery add-on thing. You asked me a question and then changed the subject while I was answering. I'm gonna start doing facecam content soon as well. If I actually start getting followers again. That is. I think I've been sat at 171 for a while now. Like 3 weeks. Oh my god. Fucking automod. That isn't me, that's automod. I need to allow that. Add. Permitted list. Add. There you go. All of those terms are permitted. Say ho again. Say ho again. Say it again. Just to check if that actually worked. There we go. You're welcome. Plus, you're like the one person that actually says that word. The only people I know other than you that say that word are gay men. And I know a lot of gay men on account of me being bisexual. What do you mean how and why? I'm bisexual. That's how. I get along with gay people because I'm gay. I don't understand what you mean here. I also get along with females because I'm gay. Like... Gay people get along with gay people, and gay people get along with females. Straight females. Well, no, I am bisexual. I just don't really go for men. I've explained this. I'm not really all that into men anymore. I've always been, like, heavily leaning towards females anyway. What do you mean the world is sad? There's a difference between the world being sad and you being a homophobe. Also, I suggest you stop, by the way. As you've probably seen with my server and my updated rules on the Discord itself. Not the Discord itself, the Twitch itself. I do not allow any hate speech. Any. So, should that be an issue, I will ban you. I'm not going to play favorites. You didn't say anything hateful yet. That's why I was telling you to stop. I'm not going to play favorites. Rules are rules. It's that simple. Then leave. You can't fix sexuality. once again, I will remind you to stop. You said sexuality isn't a real thing. I really don't want to fix this shit. Fuck. Oh, wait, I couldn't move for a second there, what the fuck? That was fast. So I need netherite tools. Fuck. That means I'm gonna have to trade the villages though. Okay, I'm gonna go make myself food and a drink. I will be right back. I should actually make something, say, and be right back, just for the stream. I don't have a pickaxe. I'm gonna go get a pickaxe, for fuck's sake. Doing an R on this scale is weird. That's fine, whatever. I could have, but I hate that. I hate that. That's better. Wait, maybe... That's better. Alright, I'm back, kind of, sort of, maybe. You still here, babe? Good. I'm kind of sort of back. I'm leaving again. I'm making more tea because I finished mine. Alright, I'm back. Wasn't that hard, was it? Hello. Yeah. There we go. Do you vape or something? Why? Possibly. Since always. I was vaping long before we first met. I don't need to quit. Here, I'll show you. No, I don't. Watch. It's not a bad habit though. That's what I'm trying to say. If you look at the fucking picture I sent you, you'll understand. Ow, this cup is so fucking hot. Ow. Oh, I should play the music. That would make more sense. Oh, I've actually just burnt my hand on that cup. Ow. Bye then. It's the principal. Principal. It's not about what you think it's about. Well, there's a difference between encouraging someone to stop a bad habit and telling them point blank they have to, as well as the fact that if that's such a deal breaker for you, why am I with you to begin with? Well, I'm not. We're not together. Why am I with you to begin with if that is a deal breaker for you? Instead of actually helping me through it, you wouldn't do it, so you can go. I did tell you multiple times. I know for a fact I did. Yes, I fucking did. You know, I'm not doing this. Shut the fuck up or I'll leave. I'm not in the mood. I'm telling you point blank that I don't care for this conversation, so... This doesn't have Unbreaking. Okay, and with that, I am done with you. Goodbye.